Hello everyone, welcome to this unboxing from SpeedCube Shop. So thanks to thecubicle.us for sending me all these cubes. So we have clock, we have 4x4, we have a stack mat cable, we have the RS3M 2020 with extra magnets, Gigaminx, an 8x8, a 9x9, and a 10x10. So first let's look at this RS3M. Pamphlet, screwdriver, and tensioning tools. Oh, this is for the elasticity thing. So let's do some first turns. Okay. So yeah, magnets are a little, they're not terrible. They're definitely on the lighter side. But it feels kind of papery. Definitely a little cheapish, right? Because, you know, it's a budget cube. The plastic's a little different. Like this stuff isn't transparent, so it's like a little softer, and then it's also not glossy plastic for some reason. I don't get why no one's making glossy plastic anymore. Like it's just objectively the best type of plastic. Like you can see the center hole in there, and this one it's just totally opaque. I think I prefer transparent, but it's just a little sharp looking. Definitely very light. So the centers, it's got this little corner design, whereas on the other cube, there is two, it's got this lip. And I found that among other cubes, the lip just performs better, like the worm. It's got the lip, but then the RS3M has a little corner bit, and that's just it just makes the cube feel worse. It's just not as good. But as it is, it definitely still feels really good. I'll have to set it up, and let's actually put these magnets in. Okay, so we've got that elasticity thing. Now I believe these are supposed to only go in the edges. So you're not supposed to need any glue for this, you're just supposed to be able to pop on a magnet. It's a little bit stronger. Let's do the rest. This edge literally took like 20 minutes to get on. Okay, now we can reassemble it. Oh, one more edge. So I probably should have double checked and counted first, but I've got 2 extra magnets, and I'm not sure if that's because I missed doing the extra one in one of these, or what, but. Okay, magnets are definitely stronger. That's good. Here, let me solve this first. So it's definitely a little fast for one hand, but the magnets feel a lot better. I'll definitely try and slow it down a little bit and mess with the tensions just to see. But let's do a solve. $10.31. That's pretty good. Yeah, the magnet strength and the speed of the cube don't really work that well right now, so I'll definitely have to slow it down a little bit and make sure the tensions are good. But yeah, that felt good. All right, on to the 4x4. So this is the GTS. Yeah, this is just the GTS M. This is an old one. This is actually from 2017, but my current 4x4 is not good. This is like a Yushin model from 2014 or 15, I want to say. Now I'm not the best. No, I'm not the best 4x4 by far, but this catches a lot. Yeah, I actually got the blue a couple years ago when I was trying to upgrade this when I was still into 4x4, but this one's defective or something. I really don't know what's wrong with it, but it's not good. It's very not good. Yeah, I tried taking out the torpedoes and stuff, swapping them out, cleaning them out for flash, but no, it still sucks. All right, let's get into this. Got the cube, cards, and extra magnets. All right, shades are a little light. I would have preferred a darker blue and darker red, but as they are, yeah, seems fine. Oh, nice and buttery. Fast. Oh yeah, that feels good. I mean, this isn't even a relevant 4x4 anymore. If you're gonna get a cube, get the GTS2, I think. But here, let's. I'm not a 4x4 solver, but we can still do a solve. Not a great scramble. I don't know my color scheme, that's why I never practice 4x4, because you have to build centers. $112. I mean, that seems about right. I think at my fastest I average about 105. It's a good cube. It's not relevant, but it's a good cube. All right, and now on to clock. This one I'm really excited for. I got a Lingo a couple years ago, actually, but when I was trying to open the case, it snapped, so now it's not legal, and then I just kind of gave up on practicing it. Oh, this is just beautiful. Like, look at that red, and this is all plastic. There's no like paper inlays on the Lingo. Yeah, black's nice. Okay. Magnetic pens. This whole thing is magnetic from what I remember. Although I'm not sure if like the gears inside are also magnetic. I know those are magnets instead, but I don't know if that's supplemented or instead. Oh, that's smooth. Yeah. All right, let's just. This is not scrambled on this side. Okay, that looks scrambled enough for me. I think on my Lingo I got to like a 40 seconds or something, but I haven't solved that in like at least a year or two. See if I remember how to solve clock. Shoot. Nope. Oh, hold on. I was supposed to put these two. Yeah. $137. Okay. I mean, I've done like a total of like 20 solves ever, so. Alright. This is Gigaminx. I'm really excited for this because I'm a big Minx fan. This comes with extra stickers. That's good. I've heard the stickers fall off. Oh, this is beautiful. So I have obviously like a good Megaminx. This is the Galaxy 2M. Yeah, because I don't have the LM. I also have, this was my original Megaminx, the ShengShou, and this is their QiYi. So I suppose I'll have to get a Master QiYi soon, but I mean that one's not as interesting, I don't think. Oh, okay. Turning's good. Like it's smooth, it's like a ShengShou puzzle, you know. I have not solved one of these before, but I'd imagine it's sort of like, yeah, I'd imagine it's very similar to 5x5 where you pair edges together and then solve it. Or I've seen like a QiYi do computer solves of this, and it looks like they just solve the whole thing from the bottom up instead of a reduction method. More like direct solving. So, which makes sense, right? I actually don't really have any idea how to go about this. I'd assume you'd use commutators or something to move things around, although this is more of a block commutator right there. Yeah, because I did that. Yeah, I'm not going to do a solve right now because that'll probably take at least an hour. Quite similar to their Megaminx and their QiYi. Color scheme's the same, which is nice. So, yeah, very excited about this puzzle. All right, and so for these last three, so this is the 8x8, this 9x9, this is the 10x10. Funnily enough, the 8x8 was out of stock at CubeSphere Speed, so I had to get the Yushin one instead of the MFJS, and looks like it's going to be bigger, so let's check these out. So, yeah, the 8x8 is indeed larger than the 10x10, even though it has significantly fewer pieces. This looks like it has primary internals from Yushin. This is the Yushin Little Magic 8x8. Quite heavy, non-magnetic. Doesn't exactly feel like the Yushin, like the Little Magic, but Let's see. It's, you know, it turns. Not exactly a big cube expert. I just wanted these for my collection mostly. I might end up getting the MFJS 8x8 just so that the size is correct, although it would be pretty funny to have them all lined up just out of order. So this is the MFJS 7x7. I think I averaged about 5 minutes in comp, but right now I probably average closer to like 6 or 7 minutes. And this one's quite good. See the 8x8. It's a little papery. And it looks like some of the pieces aren't completely filled. So they're kind of hollow, or they're not capped. I'm not sure. Which makes me a little bit concerned to lube it just in case something gets stuck, or the lube gets swallowed up in there when you want it on the pieces on the internals. It's a little slow on the inner layer. Third layer is good, second layer good, and outer layer, yeah. It's a big puzzle. Let's just see it. And then the 10x10. This one feels essentially like the 7x, like the 9x9. Let's see. Yeah, pieces are kind of open. Yeah, so not all capped off. Although it looks like it's just kind of rotational or something. So on there it's gonna be. There it is as well, but turns pretty well. I'm not getting any pops yet. I probably won't tension this just because it's good enough, and I don't really care that much. I might lube some of the deep internals, maybe not just the pieces, the outer pieces, just because then it'll get swallowed up. But getting some heavy lube on the inside just will make it really smooth, like on my 7x7. Oh, this is kind of heavy, but I don't use it very much, so lube kind of sets in. Yeah, this is it's just really cool just to see an actual 10x10. Let's get my all my end by ends. This is Weipo or a Lingpo. I'm not sure. I forget. I don't care. This is the Bochuang, and this is the Yushin Red. So that's the full Big Cubes collection. Although if you do it like this, it'll work better. I actually don't have a 1x1. I can probably just take one of my old Rubik's brands that people give me and snap off a corner. Yeah, this is really cool to fully have a full set of 2 through 10. Although this is bugging me a little bit, just having this 8x8 out on the side. Let's do I'm not gonna do solves of these yet, but we can do a 3x3 stage or something. So let's see how the 3x3 stage of these works. For 8x8, let's do a giant 2x2 solve instead, like JFrame. That'll be funny, right? For the memes, guys. 3 bad edges, 8 bad edges. It's not terrible. Okay, we can do this as a relay. 2, 6. This is so big. I don't know if I remember. Oh, frick. Ah, there we go. Okay. Oh no. Some winter variation in there just to get it cheaper. It's about a minute. Oh, this one's just too big. I don't know if I can finger trick this. Although the outer layer is actually really good. That's funny, we got two GLLs. I'm surprised, like, my muscle memory is working on these. I would have thought I would have. Okay, and that one was also about maybe 45 seconds. Yeah, so there you go. Massive unboxing. My favorite is probably just Gigaminx, just because Megaminx holds such a soft spot in my heart. Although I haven't practiced it in a while since I was working on finishing up ZBLL. But now that that's done, I need to, finish up that and then get good at OH again. But yeah, this is really fun. I'll probably play with these a little bit. Might upload like a time-lapse solve or something in the next week. I'm not sure if I do it individually or as a relay. But yeah, thanks for watching. And remember to get out there and do better ZZ solves.